Hey guys, welcome to another video. I just saw this one on Instagram and decided to design it for you with Tailwind CSS. So I just set up the Tailwind CSS on a file, and then I found these resources like the logo, the cards used in the design, and all the images. So now we are ready to get started and design this template or landing page. So it is an image. I'll try my best to do it for you with the Tailwind CSS. So let's get started. First of all, we'll start with the Navbar and use some techniques to design this very smoothly. So let's say nav, and with a class of bg, let's say select 200, just differentiate, and a height of 20, maybe. Okay, let's check it over here. Yeah, we got the navbar here, and inside the navbar we have three sections: the logo section, the menu, and these two buttons on the side. So for the logo, I'll use a div, a class, let's say a class of bg red 400 to just differentiate for the height of 100. And I'll use the grid system of Tailwind CSS to divide this navbar into three sections. So for that, I'll use the grid class on the nav. Grid calls 3, let's say 4, 2 for the menu, 1 for the logo, and 1 for the buttons. So call span 1, and I'll just add a logo here. So I have the image already, public slash picture slash logo. Let's save it and check here. Yeah, we have this red. This is the logo section. Next one, I'll use the ul for the menu items. So class bg green 400, the height of 100 maybe, or maybe auto, and a call span of 2, a bit wider range for the menu. And the next one, let's say all the menu items inside it, we need 4 li, and inside each we need an anchor text. So I'll use this one for the home. So let's save and check what we have this here. So we need to inline all this menu. I'll use the flex option here and give a bit gap of 5. So let's say here we go. We need to bring it down to the center, so I'll use the justify justify center to center vertically horizontally, and use item center to center it vertically. So let's see. Yeah, here we have. Also, we need to bring this logo into the center, so I'll use the flex technique there as well. Justify center and items center, the best way to do this thing. Okay, so we need to remove this background. We don't need that actually. I just made it. Okay, here we go. Now time for designing this two buttons here on the side. So for that, I also have the one column left here for all the columns were. So one is used here, the two here, and one is remaining. I'll use another div here and a class, a bg, let's say red of 400 and a height of 100 for that, call span of 1. So let's say we have this place here, so we need to place our two buttons here. I'll use anchor tag for them and one for the login. Yeah, we got these things here. So a bit rounded button we need, and also we need to bring it to the center. So I'll use the flex and justify center and items. This one. Let's save it and check. Here we go. Now we need to add a bit gap here, and I'll remove this background color. Let's save it and check. Here we have the nav bar. Now time to design this the second portion. So here I can see that we have two columns, one for this alt the text and the second for this images. So first I'll create the placeholder for this two sections, a div with a class of grid calls to, and a background of sled, let's say again 200, just with a padding of let's say 10. And the first div for the text class call span 1, because we have two, so one for the text and one for the two images, a bg red, let's say, to identify. And let's save and check what we got here. We have nothing because we have not given any height to our this section, so I'll use the height of 96 for now. Here we got the second, we got, let's say, sled 300. Different. Here we have the second section here, and here this is the section for the cards. So I'll just make another one. Let's see. Yeah, so we have these two sections. I'll add some text inside the left one and the two images on the right. Let's go for the text. We have banking starts here text on the left one. I'll use the h1 banking br starts here. So if we just take a look here, we have this one, and it is very huge text. So I'll use some classes of Tailwind class text, like 6xl, yeah, maybe 7xl, and a font bold or maybe semi bold. We got this one here. Okay, semi bold is okay. And we need some text that is not black, so that's why I'm using sled 600 or 800. Here we go. I'll remove the background color. So let's see, let's remove this red background. Yeah, now we have some paragraph under that. I'll use this dummy text lorem of 20. Let's say save it, and here we will have this one. Next to that we have to list something like this. So again I'll just create a div for that, another div, and this div should have class of grid calls to, because we have two sections here, the first one and the second one. So for that I'll use the call span 1 for this one and 1 for another one, and I had two here, let's say instant transaction. Okay, let's copy and paste it. I need two of this, so let's paste it here and check it on the browser. Here we have this. The next one we have the open account and the, okay, let's say explore cards. I think it may be explore cards. So under this one I'll use an anchor tag and hash create account or open account, now which is having like some classes. Class let's see here, and we need to add some space between all these, so I can add some margin bottom here to this one, margin bottom like 10. Yeah, and that is, I think, somehow okay. And I'll change the background color from sled 300 to sled 200. Let's see. Yeah, we can add some space on this paragraph as well. Class margin y, let's say 5. Okay, let's refresh. Yeah, we got here. And the height that I gave, like 96, it is now not fitting, so I'll just use the height fit of Tailwind CSS. Yeah, we got this. Now time to add these images here on this side. So for that, let's say we have two images. The first image, let's save it and check. Yeah, we have these two cards here. Let's add some class to our images. Class, let's say the position should be absolute. Okay, now we have these two images, and for the first one I'll just add a rotate rotate of 45 maybe. So this is for the first image. Okay, let's see according to the design. Now, okay, for the green I have to add this class, so I'll just use the class on this one. Class rotate 45 and remove from this one. Let's save it and check it here. Yeah, and as you can see that the green one is now on the top, so I'll use the z index of this one a bit more, z index of 10 for this one. Okay, so it is now backside. We just need rotate. Okay, let's see, we have 12. Yeah, save. So yeah, we have rotate 12, but also we have to move it, so I'll use the translate x 12. We have this here and a bit, so I'll add some y direction translation as well. Translate y 12, maybe 10 is okay, so I should minus it. Yeah, we got here. Now time to remove, add some height and remove the background color of green. Height of, let's see, we need 4 of 6, I think. Where is that card? Okay, 4 of 6, that's okay. And we need the same height for this image as well, so I'll add the height of 4 of 6. Let's save it and check. Yeah, here we got. Now we need to bring these two cards in the center. Not 4 of 6, 3 of 6, 3 of 6. And just I'll use the flex justify center. Okay, here you go. Now let's check a bit. Let's just bring it to the center. Item center. Okay, here you go. Here we have these cards. Maybe a bit of size is low, so I will just make it again 4 of 6, 4 of 6. Let's save it and check it here. Now we have this. That is okay. I think that's okay. So the video might get longer. That is okay for this video. Hope you get something from this, and please like, share it, and thank you very much.